Welcome to the top of the morning show. How are your toes doing this morning? I'm just playing. I hope that you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Now, this is actually what some will say a 3-day weekend. For most people, it is another day off. For others, it is something that we realize that people go out their way to celebrate, or most people actually, as I said, they look at it as another day off. It's Veterans Day. And so I want to say, first of all, thank you for your service, for all of our military people who are veterans all around the world, not just here in America, but all around the world. I was educated on the proper way that we talk about Veterans Day, right? First of all, Veterans Day, as we know, is a federally celebrated holiday in the United States. Okay, and we observe this, we know, every year, same date, November 11th, no matter what day of the week it falls on. Okay, this is not one of those holidays that's like, oh, okay, it switches off. No, this is every day or every year, November 11th, it is the way that we honor people who have served, by giving amazing parades, memorial services locally on a national level. Businesses, they actually honor it. Okay. And for those of you that don't know, Veterans Day actually became a national holiday in 1968. It wasn't always looked at and it wasn't always celebrated. Okay. But it got into a strong effect in 1968. Okay. Now, how can I say this? For those of you that are veterans, okay, and I'm only talking about true veterans, okay, there are some places that are doing something special for veterans, like Applebee's, okay? Applebee's is offering veterans and active duty military members a free meal, of course, from a specific menu today. Okay. But you have to show your valid military ID or proof that you served. Okay. Veterans also receive $5 card to redeem for a meal used within the next 3 weeks or so. So you're going to not only get a free meal, you'll get a $5 card, like a little gift card to go towards your meal. Okay. From what I understand, I know these are some of the items in certain Applebee's. You can get your choice of a 6-ounce top sirloin, a classic bacon cheeseburger, of course, those that like chicken tender platter. If you like shrimp, you get your choice of a double crunch shrimp, and also a filet lime chicken. All right. Now, Bar Louie also is doing something special. Okay. They're offering half a pound of a Kraft burger on a brioche bun for free to all of active and retired military veterans. Yeah. And they actually started this yesterday. I don't know if people knew, but they started it Sunday through all day today. It's dine-in only, so you can't be calling someone you want to get a carry out. No, but it is only a participating location. So if you got a Bar Louie, there's several of those I know, and I'm in Michigan, of course, right? I don't know if it's outside of Michigan or not, but in certain areas, like, we have one in Novi, we have one in Dearborn, we have one in Royal Oak. So the burger menu includes bacon cheddar, the blazing burger, the chef burger, and the Chipotle barbecue. Okay. Big B Coffee is giving free coffee to veterans. You can get a free 16-ounce latte, hot, iced, or frozen if you show your military ID. That's today. And then for some of you that may like BJ's, it's a restaurant, they're offering a free chocolate chip chunk Hazuki. and that's for current and former military. Of course, you must show your military ID, and as a bonus, they'll give you a free appetizer coupon to use on your next visit. Okay. You have my pizza lovers. There's something a little bit for everybody. So for my pizza lovers, if you have a Blaze Pizza near you, they're partnering with another company, and they'll give you 20% of sales for veterans. Okay, so 20% of the sales will go to veterans, their spouses, and their children who have fallen or became disabled due to being a member of the military or a first responder. And though that company that is going to receive that 20% is called Folds of Honor. Okay. Bob Evans is giving free meals today to our veterans and active duty military personnel. Now you get 10 different breakfast items today. You can get your banana berry oatmeal, a bowl of rolled out oatmeal, your brioche French toast, buttermilk hotcakes, country biscuit breakfast, cup of sausage gravy and biscuit, your down home country fried steak that they're known for, sunrise breakfast, the classic breakfast, or the mini sampler. That is a lot of options. Okay, that's a lot of options. Thank you, Bob Evans. Now, I will say this Bonefish. If I have any Bonefish fans out there, because I know I'm a Bonefish fan. Today, Bonefish offers a free Bang Bang shrimp and a non-alcoholic beverage to all active duty military and veterans. You must show your military ID. Okay. So don't go in there with your little uniform on and you ain't got an ID. It's not going to work out. So you can just get you an order of Bang Bang shrimp and let's say a lemonade or a Pepsi or Mountain Dew, right? Or just drink water. But shout out to Bonefish for that because that's very kind. We don't have a Bubba Gump shrimp right around us, but they're offering 20% discount to all of their veterans. Proof of services, of course, required. Okay. Now, Buffalo Wild Wings said, you're not going to leave us out. They're offering a free order of 10 boneless wings and fries for veterans and active military personnel. Only if you dine in. And they also offer a daily 15% to veterans on a dine in and the call-in order. So you just got to show your military ID once you come in if you do a call-in order. That's super dope. I never knew that until today. So normally, if you are a veteran, you get 15% off automatically, no matter what time it is. But on today, you can get 10 free boneless wings and fries. So on your day off today, you can go and get you a glass of water or get you some beer. They ain't say you can't. Go to Buffalo Wild Wings, get you a beer or a glass of wine if that's what you want. Get your free Buffalo Wild Wings and fries and say, hey, today's a good day. If you are a pizza lover, as I said about Blaze, California Pizza said, don't count us out, okay? They are giving active service members complimentary entree and drink from the prefix menu today only, okay? And that's for veterans as well. So not just active, but veterans as well. And California Pizza is not the only ones that's on that tip. You also have Carrabba's. I love Carrabba Italian Grill. It is very, very delicious. I love it. Now, what they're doing is something different. They're offering veterans and active military personnel with valid ID, of course, a free take-home meal of equal or lesser value. Okay. And you get an appetizer and a dessert. And a not, you don't get a alcoholic beverage, but you get like a Pepsi, lemonade, iced tea, something like that. Okay. Let me see. Chick-fil-A, they are offering a free entree to veterans and active military. Customers can choose from a free original Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit for breakfast if they go breakfast time, or a free original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich for lunch or dinner. And that's at participating Chick-fil-A's throughout. Okay. Chili's, they're offering veterans and active duty members a free meal at Chili's Barn and Grill. Okay. You got to show your actual ID proof of service is required for those that are veterans. You have a couple of city barbecues around. They're offering veterans a free sandwich, side item, and a drink on today. Proof of service, of course. So that's for our veterans and our active military. And Condado Taco is giving veterans and active military personnel a free taco. Okay? So I'm excited to share those type of little spots and restaurants. Um, you even got high-end places like Eddie Merlot here that's right here in Michigan. And I believe that's Bloomfield Hills, if I'm not mistaken, giving veterans and active military members the Eddie Prime cheeseburger with fries today for free, dine in only. And it's first come, first serve. Okay. If you like your coffee on the go, hot or iced, Einstein Bagel is giving veteran and active members free hot or iced coffee of any size. Now that's super dope. Okay. And Famous Dave is offering military, active, and veterans a free Georgia chopped pork sandwich, choice of side, today only. Okay. And all locations dine in and to go. Limit one per veteran with ID. I said, wow. Now here's one that I thought was super different. I don't know how to say this one, but we love to go here. I think it's Fogo de Chao. It's like a Brazilian steakhouse or Brazilian restaurant. All the meats, and they come out with those boots on, and they have the sword looking knives with the meat cuts on it. They're giving veterans and active duty personnel a 50% discount off of their full churrasco experience. And 3 of their guests will receive a 10% discount. So that's always nice. Proof of service, of course. Let me see. Golden Corral. If you guys have a Golden Corral, you can get a free meal. But up until 4 o'clock. Okay, they stop at 4 o'clock. Let me see. IHOP for my military people. You get a free red, white, and blue pancake combo from 7 o'clock this morning, which is a little bit about 40 minutes from now, up until 7 p.m. at participating restaurants. So you got to kind of look to find out which one. Okay. Now, Little Caesars is giving complimentary lunch combos, 4 slices, the Little Caesars signature Detroit style deep dish, and a 20-ounce beverage from 11 to 2. Okay. That's 11 to 2. Don't forget that. Okay. And because, a lot of people have the day off, if you feel like going to Logan's Roadhouse, from 11 to 3, you can dine for free if you are active or a veteran. Okay. Ordering from a special menu that includes cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, pork chops, and a few other items, and your choice of side. Okay. I think I want to do one more. Oh, God. Which one do I want to do? There's so many of them, but I don't want to do that one because anybody can do that. Oh, I like this. Olive Garden, giving a complimentary entree from a special menu today, dine-in only. And there's several other ones, okay? So many of them. I'm excited about what people want to do for our veterans out here who have served, as well as our active military and first responders. What could we do, or what would we be able to do without you? When I think about famous U.S. veterans, y'all won't even believe this. John McCain, he was a Navy aviator, a prisoner of war, a senator, and presidential candidate who championed bipartisanship and national security. Who would have ever thought he was a POW, right? Then you had Dwight Eisenhower, okay? Nicknamed Ike, was an American military officer and statesman who served as the 34th president of the United States in 53. Now, some folks be like, we don't care, we don't care. I know. Here's something you probably didn't know. Harriet Tubman is considered to be a veteran. She was an American abolitionist and social activist. Abolitionist and social activist. After escaping slavery, she made some 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people, including her family, friends, right? Yeah. They consider her a veteran, believe it or not. You had George Washington, okay? He was a founding father of the United States, military officer and farmer who served as the first president of the United States in 1789 to 1797. That is crazy. Colin Powell, he was an American statesman, diplomat, and army officer who was the 65th United States Secretary of State. Okay? Amazing. Amazing the history that we have that we don't really know, right? And the list can go on and on and on and on and on. You have celebrities like Morgan Freeman, who served in the U.S. military, right? And you'd be like, what? Y'all would not believe Elvis Presley served in the military. Yeah, right? Can you believe that? Humphrey Bogart. We getting it in now. You like, what? Check this out. Check this out. B. Arthur. She was Maud on The Golden Girls. She was one of the first members of the Women's Reserve, but she went under the name Bernie Frankel. I'm like, what? You had Neil Armstrong, who also was a NASA astronaut. Okay. He served in the Korean War. He flew 78 combat missions. I'm like, what? You and me, Clint Eastwood. Yes, Clint Eastwood. He also was in the Korean War. Okay. He it's crazy when you think about that. Like, he served in the Korean War. Like, people play these things all the time, but it's like in real life, these folks have been out here doing and serving, entertaining us. And here's one. This is something y'all never gonna realize. Ice-T. Yeah. He was in the military. Yep. He served 4 years. He was deployed as a squad leader at Schofield Barracks in Hawaii. Can y'all believe that? I'm like, shut the front door, lock it up, give me the key, and let me know when you want to go back in. Because I'm like, no freaking way. But I just want to say salute to all of the men and women, not just the celebrities, but all the men and women who served, that are serving right now. Thank you for your service. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your service. If you have a loved one that is a fallen hero, then I want to say thank you to you on behalf of your loved one who served. That's all I have for you on this amazing Veterans Day. Join us here the next time we leave footprints across the sun. Until the next time we do that, it's your girl TT from the D, and I'll see you soon.